Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. Grand Theft Auto 5 is rapidly approaching its 4-year anniversary, and lots of fans are getting anxious for word on the sequel. As of yet, there is little that we know for certain, but there are certain conclusions that we can reasonably come to based on the other games being made and various clues we've seen. So let's talk about some things we'll probably see. And you lucky ducks don't even know how lucky you are, because I have Rebecca Felgate here to help me out. Say hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Magic.
Hi, magic. Yeah, that's how I make all of my entrances, especially when they're Grand Theft Auto related.
So today you'll get to listen to a beautiful voice with an amazing accent. Plus you'll get to listen to Rebecca. Now get ready, it's time for the top 10 things you need to know about Grand Theft Auto 6.
Are you always this cringy in all of your videos, Ron, you devil?
Yes, I am.
Insult me at your peril. That's all I'm saying. Coming in at number 10, there is no release date, but it will happen. Given the success of GTA 5, it's hard to argue that Rockstar won't be busting out another GTA game in the future, but as of the time that this is being recorded, the game has not been outright confirmed. This is likely because they don't want to take away from Red Dead Redemption 2, set to be released in 2018. While most people are pretty damn sure a 6th GTA game is in the works, there has been some reports out there on Rockstar, but nothing is certain with no release date announced. I think there's way too much money in GTA for them to just stop now.
Number 9. Work may have begun on it already. If you've been keeping on top of GTA news recently, you may have heard about the controversy around the motion capture actor Tim Neff. There have been rumors recently regarding Neff's resume and Instagram account, with many claiming to have seen Grand Theft Auto 6 on his resume and a photo of Rockstar's building on his Instagram before they were deleted. Neff and Rockstar both deny these claims, with Neff tweeting that the photo was old and the resume was fake, which seems to discredit this. But at the same time, isn't that exactly what he would say if he accidentally broke a non-disclosure agreement? I'd say so.
Okay, I'm really excited about this. Coming into number 8, the game may take place in Tokyo, a place I've always wanted to go. With a new Grand Theft Auto game comes a big question. Where will it take place? Well, one report claims that Rockstar had previously been throwing around the idea of basing the game in Tokyo, Japan. This was around the time they were making GTA 3 and Vice City. They even apparently went so far as to trademark GTA Tokyo, but then changed their minds, reportedly for logistical and cultural reasons. While they ended up changing their minds, maybe they'll put it back on the table now that the series has matured. Although, maybe it's fairly unlikely at this point because GTA is kind of an American stereotype, but it probably does sound more plausible than another big rumor about the map, which good old Ron is gonna tell you all about.
Number 7. The map might be the entire United States. Now this is just a rumor and it's kind of a stretch, and by that I mean it's insanely unlikely, but there are some who say that the game will take place across the entire United States. I'm not really sure how these rumors got so prevalent because it's just so ridiculous. The country is way too big, but I guess there are certain ways they could do this with a few main locations around the country and maybe some sort of fast travel mechanic. Personally, I think this is just wishful thinking by impatient gamers, but it would be pretty damn cool. Maybe someday.
I really like that idea. It's like, hey, where should we base this? Which city should we choose? Oh, all of the cities in the United States. Wow, fun. Coming into number 6, it's been delayed. I mean, obviously. When rumors first started circulating about a release date for the game, it was expected that it would be released around 2018 to coincide with the release of the new PlayStation, which will also be out around 2018 as well. However, the studio head of Rockstar, Leslie Benzies, left the company in 2016, which is expected to have delayed the game by a year or two. But you know what? What is another delay? Apparently the PlayStation has also been delayed as well, so what is going on with the gaming industry? So with the departure, this likely means that GTA won't be released until around 2020. Let's just hope it doesn't become the next Half-Life 3 because honey doesn't have time to wait.
Number 5. It'll probably have virtual reality capabilities. VR technology is increasing at a pretty impressive rate, and there's a pretty good chance that GTA 6 will jump on the VR train as well. Done properly, this could be a really cool addition to the game. Especially with a game this brutal, feeling like you're really in it would be pretty powerful. It's hard to say how much VR will be in it, whether you'll be able to play the whole game or just certain aspects, but it sounds pretty awesome. Although I'd take a good VR Skyrim over this any day.
Coming into number 4, it probably won't be released for PS3 or Xbox 360. At first, when people thought that the game might be released in 2017 or 2018, some believed that it would be made available for PS3 and 360 as well as the PS4 and Xbox One. However, with the date being pushed back even more, it's looking like Rockstar will have stopped supporting the older systems, and it likely won't be available for them. So if you're hanging on to your old system, you may have to bite the bullet and upgrade when GTA 6 comes around. Although if it does take 3 years, you'll have loads of time to save up.
Number 3. There will likely be a female protagonist. With the number of female gamers steadily increasing, it's becoming more and more lucrative to include a female character since, people like to play characters of their own gender. Most RPGs nowadays are giving options to play as a female, and it seems likely that GTA 6 will follow suit. And I think it sounds awesome to have one of the protagonists be female. We've already seen it on GTA Online, and I think it'd be great to have a foul-mouthed woman on the GTA 6 roster. Get like Leia Remini, she'd be awesome.
Somebody cool for a foul-mouthed lady? Here she is. I'm actually all for a female protagonist, because honeys can kick ass and steal cars too, am I right? So coming into number 2, speaking of potential voice actors, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes might be in the game. Basically, since the release of GTA 5, rumors have been circulating about who would be in the next game. With these games being as popular as they are, Rockstar can pretty much get anyone they want in the game, and rumor has it they've got their sights on some A-list talent. While nothing is confirmed as of yet, these two have been rumored to be high up on the list. I personally feel pretty great about Gosling, although in my mind he'll always be Noah from The Notebook. Noah. I also think that Mendes would be pretty awesome, or maybe we could have like an English or a Scottish babe like Karen Gillan or Gwendolyn Christie. Yes.
Number 1. You might be able to play as a cop. Playing as a police officer in a game about stealing cars might sound a bit counterintuitive, but it's been a thing ever since the vigilante missions in Vice City, and it doesn't seem to be going away soon. In GTA Online, there's a huge community of people who love to play as cops, with some doing some hilarious hardcore roleplaying. It'd be awesome if Rockstar took notice of this and put it into the next game. Personally, I'd love a series of cop missions, or even if one of the playable characters was a cop. Think about all the possibilities of having like a dirty cop as one of the protagonists. Pretty sick. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Have any inside info on GTA 6? Let us know in the comments down below. Or just make something up and get everyone's hopes up, you jerk. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for all your help.
I'm not saying this, Ron.
You have to say it, it's my video.
No, I don't want to. No! Thank you, Ron. It's a true honor to stand beside one as hilarious and talented as you. He wrote the script.
Oh, you charmer, you. If you want to see more of Rebecca, head on over to Most Amazing Top 10 or Life's Biggest Questions. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie with Top 10 Gaming. And
I'm Rebecca Felgate, and I'm just happy to hear my voice, because you're a talker.
Yeah.
See you later, gamers.
Later, gamers.